Okay, so here we have a Pioneer scale that weighs as low as milligrams, and we'll be measuring out the different amounts of fertilizer for our concentrations. So here I'm about to measure out low concentration, which is 0.6 grams.
Now I'm using the mortar pestle to grind up the fertilizer to make it a smaller substance. Now we're using parafilm to cover the top of the beaker to keep the substance from getting out.
We repeated the same steps for the medium and high concentrations. Medium at 0.8 grams and our high concentration was 1 gram. So now I'm going to talk about the setup of our tanks for when the ghost shrimp arrive. So we first started off by getting, standard sized tanks, and we filled them up about 3/4 of the way with distilled water. And we have to monitor the pH of the water to make sure that it will not come as shock to the ghost shrimp. So that's what we did first, and then we just added some home-like things like some gravel and whatnot. So then when the ghost shrimp get here, we'll put them in there along with the different concentrations. This one is our control tank, so there will be no fertilizer in here, but we have set up for when the ghost shrimp arrive.
So we're measuring the pH of the tanks to make sure that the pH is neutral 7 for when the ghost shrimps get here to live. So as you can see, the strip has this tank labeled at about 4 or 5 pH. So now I'm going to add a buffer to raise the pH of the tank. I'm only supposed to add about 1 or 2 drops, but to raise it high enough, I'm going to add about 3 or 4. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute and then I'll retest the pH.